Or this is all well and good, I guess. Not really. Like, so I think a good starting point would be at the spider. Although not even at the spider. I can sort of do the spider. But I don't know. I guess I haven't done it in a long time, so it's just gonna be very... Oh, and I forgot about the triggers. Okay, I gotta do something about that. Whenever I'm... It always makes me anxious when I'm putting start positions down, because I have to, like, take into account all the move trigger. If you stack a start position on a move trigger, it'll, like, activate the move trigger twice. It's not really the best thing in the world, so... I think the safest option would be to put it, like, right before... This is speed 2. Okay, so... Yeah, I think this should work. Everything should fit together fine. No, it's definitely... Is it? It works. I can... Yeah, it is. I think the difficulty, it really would be just to time where I should hit the orbs. But then, the spider is actually a little difficult for me to do. It does make me very anxious to, like, hit these. I think it's just the arrows, like, it makes me feel like I have to hit them exactly at that point. But then again, I think it's all about finding patterns. Like, this part's short enough I can manage, I can maybe get by memorizing where I have to click. That's what I do a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. That's my first time passing the... Alright. Instant death. That's my first time passing the spider, I think. I think it's more of like just getting it down consistently. After that I can kind of do it every time. that was kind of funny. This is why you don't multitask. Multitasking is... It's not a skill that I've ever had, and it's not really a skill that I don't think I can develop that skill. You know, I think the problem I have with the robot part, like, the jumps, like, I can do, like, micro clicks, but I'm not sure if I can time the micro clicks correctly. It's more of, practicing, it's more of just finding what's comfortable and what's not comfortable. if I were to give anyone a tips on like if they're practicing a hard level that they're not really sure is in their skill. I don't know if this is in my skill range actually. Like I don't really quite understand what my skill range is right now. But what would this should count as an atmospheric level, right? Like I wouldn't be I don't know anything else that you could describe this as. It's mainly like because it's like it's in like a certain setting and it like I think it does like a good job of displaying that. Although gameplay wise I have no idea. Like it's fast paced. Fast paced gameplay it's never been my thing really. I don't know why, like, because whenever I play something that is fast, like, I don't really do timing levels ever, so when I do something that really is fast-paced, I really just depend on memorizing the level. I need to shut up and actually, like, try to get far, because I think it's safe to say that I can do the spider part right now. I don't actually know. I've gotten past it more than enough times to say that I am consistent at it, but I really can't like filter out what's a stupid mistake and like, what's something like I literally just can't do. Should I just clear this out? There are no move triggers. Okay. So if there's no move triggers, I just have to sync it with the music. Putting start position on a spider is really stressful for some reason. Like I don't have a way of knowing which direction the spider. Like when I play start positions, I have like this weird thing. I want it to be exactly like how it would be in the regular level. So that would mean like if it's a ball part, like adjusting the start position to be the right gravity. And it's like it's just practice mode with extra stuff. No, it's not practice mode with extra. That's dumb. I found the bee. I did not know the bee was there. I legitimately did not know where the bee. I didn't know that there was a hidden bee. I hope it's fun watching me die on the same spike repeatedly over and over again. I don't think I need to click there. The problem, like, the thing that this lacks that practice mode had, you can just retry the same spot over and over again, but I don't have this luxury. I don't need to click I need... Alright, there's this one, there's, like, a specific point. I have to get down on this ledge right there. It's really annoying. That's something, that's the one, like, big barrier for, like, the first... What is it? How far does this part go? For the first part, let's just say, like, I'll always skip over the area that I need to jump onto. I also don't know how to come out of that portal to be the mini ship. There's a lot of learning I need to do with this level. I've barely put any time into, like, trying to play the level. Then again, maybe I'm just bad. So I think one run, I want to do, like, 32 to... Well, after the part with the dragon, or whatever. I think if I can do that, the last big part would be the end, and then after that, I've pretty much learned the entire level. I really feel like learning the level is definitely the hardest part of doing all of this. Like, after that, you just have to filter out all the dumb mistakes, and then after that, you can pretty much stitch it together and get a good run. But that could take a long time. I'm thinking about it now. There's so many levels that I've started, like, the learning process on, like, what is it? Hold on, I completely forgot what the other level is called. I know it's here some... Oh. Technopunk. Yeah, I learned Technopunk, but then I just never tried to play it. I mean, it doesn't... I don't think Technopunk has that many hard parts in it. Like, the difficulty never really goes above Hard Demon, or, like... It never really gets near Hard Demon, to be honest. I really only wanted to beat it because it was a cool level. It's not, like, difficult or anything, but I'm gonna play from zero. I guess I haven't done that yet. Okay. I think I hit it too early then, because I ran into the bottom spikes, but... My best on this is really low, so I can probably knock out a considerable amount of the level just playing like this. But then again, it's really hard to play a part which you haven't, like, learned yet or memorized. That's a real problem I have with making progress on any level. Here we go, robot. That part's dumb, actually. I don't like that part at all. If you take the dash orb too long, like, you won't be able to unhold and, like, hit the green orb, but if you hold it for too short, you miss it completely. It's not even, like, that far down, but you can still completely miss it. A lot of the dash orbs are, like, placed, like, you have to hit it in a certain spot and not, like, dead center. I don't know, actually. Like, I think the best part of all this is that the best part about this part is just, like, it's fast-paced and it matches the music, but the way that it matches the music, it's kind of, like, it matches with the jumps and not the clicks, so you gotta be paying attention to three things at once, really. It's kind of hard playing parts that match with, like, the secondary beat of the song, like a spider, because all the spider clicks sync up with, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's not this part of the song, but it's like the overlapping, okay, it's like the overlapping bit. don't know what it's called. I'm not musically literate at all. It's funny, like, I take music, and, like, my teacher's asking me, like, all this stuff about, like, he'll point out a signature in the sheet, and he'll ask me, like, you know what this is called? I'm like, no, and I feel like I'm supposed to know this, but I never learned any of this at all. I think, yeah, even, like, the really simple things, like crescendos and decrescendos, I always think that there's, like, some more fancy wording for it, so I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna immediately forget what it's called when I'm, like, on the spot, so it makes for some really funny moments. Although, I really dislike it when that happens. There's, like, a feeling when you're supposed to know something, but you don't know it, you just, well... I think it's pretty obvious feeling, it's like you just feel like a moron. That's pretty much the entirety of what it is. Who could have guessed it, man? Alright. There's a part at the center of the level where you have to, like... I think there's a little bit that's, like, actually easier if you just... If you put it, if you get the coin instead of going, like, the other route. I don't really know what it is, but... I haven't tried going the normal route yet, because... From what I've seen, it's a lot easier to get the coin. Just for me, really, basically. I need to figure out where, like, the start position should go. Yeah, okay, it's this part. You need to hit the black orb and then time the green orb, or you can just drop down and get the coin. I think the coin's really only there because, like, people don't know it's there, and, like, it's layered right on top. Is that, like, right on the... There it is. It's layered right on top of the blue orb. So... I don't know. Logically, if it's easier to get a coin than go the actual route, then you should get the coin. But... just entering into the shift part, it's kind of annoying. that part, it's gonna... I don't like transitioning from one gravity to another, but, like, there's no... So you gotta fly to the bottom of the portal, and then keep holding, or, like... These shift parts are really tight. They're hard to hit. Okay, I got it. Wait. Nope, no, okay. Instantaneous death. That's what it is. Stop jumping after the part. I'm pretty sure, like, is that a normal for you to click after, like, after you do the... Wow, 3 times in a row? I can't tell what's actually, like, layered with the spike and what's just... I think these clicks are also synced with, like, the music. I just need to stop clicking after, if you successfully go through the blue portal, and just stop clicking. Okay, well, you gotta go through the bottom of the blue portal. The bottom of the bottom. I swear, the physics change. I swear. Alright. I made it. There's just a timing everywhere. Like, this is... I think the robot after this is a bit harder, but this is stressful. This part... It's so tight with the timings and all. Oh my god. The problem is just that, like, once I get to this, like, I'm on the spot, and I need to do something really quick, but I don't know what it is I'm supposed to do, so I just die. Immediately. Did I just forget how to do that part? It's not, like, supposed to happen like this. You're supposed to go down. There's an extra layer of timing that you have to do to it. It's just not that, like, oh, you just have to not hit the blue orb, and you have to hit the black... You have to hit the black orb late, so you can, like, go into... is it a yellow orb? You have to go into it, like... after, but you have to be on top of it, so you gotta, like, you gotta make it send you farther, really. That's what it is. If I'm gonna be honest, I think that this is gonna kill me more than the end part would. Because that mini-ship section, like, that micro section, it's... You need to be very accurate with it. That's what I was trying to get. And either way, at the spider, I have to hit the second orb late. I can't... It'll throw me off if I hit it early, so I got it. See, I can't decide if getting that coin is gonna be easier than hitting the green orb late. I'm good at hitting the green orb late. Like, I've pretty much built, like, put that... That's pretty much instinct at this point. I'll hit every green orb late. So what's it gonna... What am I gonna do? Am I gonna... I've just played so many levels where you have to hit the green orbs late, so... At this point, I have it, like, auto-time. I'm not gonna hit it prematurely. I'm gonna hit it at a certain point. But if I hit it at that certain point for some of them, it's gonna just send me into a saw or a spike or a wall or something. So there's no room for... I've got to get it in, like, I want to get all the learning in on one day, and then I'm gonna, like, try to beat it in one session. Although I'm not really sure if I can do that. I'm just remembering now, there is a UFO part after all this. Alright, either way, it's gonna be difficult to hit the dash orb. That's a thing I have. I can't hit dash orbs accurately. It's kind of stupid, but you know, it's never a skill that I gained. I also need to stop hitting the first green orb that late, because I'll just go over the dash. I think this part's really cool, like the decoration and all, but it's really stressful because like all the tight timings. again with hitting the green orbs late, it's just gonna kill me so many times over. I want to check something really quickly. It's warning me about the stream bit rate. It still says it's good. Alright, minor issues. 2,800. That's still really high. You think I can manage 4,500 kps? kbps? Okay, whatever. You think I really can manage that? It's still really high. You think I can manage 4,000? Okay, I accidentally unmuted that. That's not good. I did not mean to unmute. Okay. There's a reason that's muted. Guess I gotta go back to practicing. I feel like I do this all like begrudgingly, even though I really want to play the level. This level is still really fun. There's just so many parts that give me anxiety. I did see him. I saw a meme. I want to see if I can find it again. It's like when it's like when you see a level and you're like playing the level. It's all fun, and then like actually playing from zero and like you're having a terrible time, and then you beat the level. It's like, oh, it's a good level. Look for it. I don't think I can. I'm not really sure if I can find it. Oh, Geometry Dash is back on Steam. Let's go! Yes! Yes! It's back. It's back. DMCA has been defeated. Well, it hasn't, but it's been subdued. It's gone for a little bit. Oh my god. I don't think I can find the meme. I think the meme is gone forever. Bob Jefferson, alt account here. Hey, how are you? This is absolutely a Cube stream moment. I think I've just like decided that it's easier to not get the coin, even though I think it is still. I'm gonna start going for the coin now. I do still think it's easier than timing the green. I think one of these days I'm gonna like pop off and it's just gonna be on a really dumb level. Although like, am I gonna like... See, I just got a 144 hertz monitor, and I'm still getting used to like how good it looks and how much easier things are. Although I say for like just general skill, you still need to get used to it, but this is cool. I like it does feel like that the game is a little easier to play. I'm not really sure like what it's supposed to help, and like I think it's like supposed to like doesn't speed the game up, but can't get a happy birthday. All right. Honestly, I feel like I might get exasperated if I do this too much. But this is the most, I wouldn't say inconsistent part. I feel I can get, I don't want to unpause. I feel I can, I feel I can get far into the part, I guess, but I don't really know. Like, if I play from 0, can I get it again? Because right now I've like so far I've doubled my best, but I need to like make sure that everything is still like all my knowledge on the parts need to stay like updated with the rest. So I can't just like grind out one part and then just forget about another part. 'Cause that's gonna happen, I guarantee it. That's that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I like to absolutely not. I'm not gonna make my bed. No, go away. What is the benefit? What are the benefits of making my bed? I don't understand. Like, you gotta do it every night, and like it's not much different than like just sleeping on like it's not even like that bad because I mean I have one blanket and I can just pick it up, really. So it doesn't matter. I can. It's not even that messy. I wonder if I can get to 50 today. I want to do that. That's my goal. I'm not confident in it, but I want to make it happen, so that's all that matters. That mindset sucks. That mindset, if you're like, it's very unhealthy if you think about it in the long run. Like what if you're trying to do something that's like physically impossible for you to do, but you have confidence and you say that's enough to do what you want to do. So, are you just gonna like keep having to retry forever and ever? That seems incredibly unhealthy. I also don't really understand, like, why would you... I think there's, like, a limit to, like, what point... I've seen people go, like, I believe that I can do this even though it's incredibly out of my skill level. This is not out of my skill. I think this is easier than my hardest right now. Although... How difficult is Booty 2? I think difficulty on that is really subjective. It can be. Like, I do think that Booty 2 is like miles harder than this is, because do I even have a copy of it still? There it is. I'm gonna run through it. The timing is all the timings, they're tighter. This it is a lot faster paced. The robot section, yeah, this part especially easier. To be fair, you really just have to hold down to hit the to get past this part. Like, I think I can get wherever the start position is to the end really fast. Wow, okay, that I was kind of worried that it was gonna do something. I can't really judge the difficulty now because I memorized this. I think in terms, like, because the length of the level also, and just like, yeah, the overall difficulty, I think it is a lot harder than Magma Bound would be. I wanna like make a poll, but no, I think, yeah, Magma Bound is definitely easier, but I think this would be second hardest then, because I only beaten 2 insane demons. The other one is Windy Landscape. I don't think that can really compare much to it just can't compare much. That's my point. Windy Landscape, most of its difficulty comes from just the timings, and if you can... I got the timings down in a day. Not even a day, like an hour. All these effects heavy levels would probably be more difficult, mainly because, like, maybe sometimes the effects are flashy, but other times, like, really because, like, the decoration can, like, hide some of the spikes, I guess, and, like, maybe that could make it a little harder, but I really don't know. One thing that does not make me happy about this part, the difficult part is right at the beginning. So I'm gonna be at this part forever, and then, like, for the rest of the part, I'm gonna have, like, high nerves because I got past the hard part, but it's at the very beginning of the part, so okay, and then that. How do I do the UFO timing? Like, I feel like I'm doing everything right, so is it just... Wait, there's wait. Oh, there's invisible blocks there. It's not gonna help, but... Alright, that's kinda... I guess that's convenient if my hand falls asleep, or whatever. Why are there invisible blocks there? Like, is it gonna help that much? Or is it useful at all? No, that just... that just makes me lose count of the clicks. Better to just click right at the beginning. You have to hit that so late. You have to hit that last click so late. Okay. You're basically out of view when you have to get the last click in. I can do that, but that's so annoying. I'm not gonna bother checking if it's easier to get the coin anymore. I'm just gonna pretend that I decided it was harder. Ignorance is bliss. Remember this. I do have to say that timing is annoying, but it isn't hard. And the thing is, having a timing that is painful to hit is harder than having a timing that's difficult. Because if it's difficult, but if it's like not unfun to hit, then like, well, you can just keep retrying. But I don't like dash orbs. I don't. They're in like none of the levels I've beaten. And any way that they're placed, they're like janky. I saw on my peripheral that my cursor moved to my other monitor and I freaked out. If I click off the page, my DPI is at max right now. I just looked down and realized. I cannot be having that, can I? I've died so many times because I've clicked off the page. It's unbelievable that it's actually happened so many. I think like at least the count has got to be in like high double digits. What? Okay. Do I have to tap or do I have to hold on the dash? Because if I just have to tap it, then I have to like just time a couple timings, but do I have to hold the dash to a certain point? Because that is the real... I don't like dash orbs. Let's just say that I learned the part, alright? I've gotten past it plenty of times. Let's just say that I learned it, alright? It's fine, it doesn't matter. That part. Did I need to practice that at all? I feel like the answer is more than likely like yes, that I did need to practice that still, but it just feels so easy when I'm just doing it in a practice run. The spider, that part I'm definitely gonna have. That's like the ball at the end of craziness. where on earth do I put this? That's a lot of move triggers, so... Should I just put that there? I have to make it so it's not like on the move triggers, but I have to do it so that they still activate. It's probably better if I go to like the actual, like, I feel like something is wrong there. I also just realized there are 2 coins in the level only. Does anyone know what this practice song is called? Does anybody know what this practice song is called at all? I don't know what any of my menu songs are called, actually. I just took them from a skin or a pack. And I just started using, I just kind of mixed them together and I started using, but I don't know what they're called. I want to like, if I want to listen to the song, I have to like take it out of my folder. So yeah, I've definitely learned this part. I definitely have this part down. This is I should just go back to practicing this part. I feel like I'm getting way too ahead of myself by practicing the end. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just have to memorize the amount of clicks, and then for the rest of the parts, it's just sight read. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So most of this part, I feel like when I play it, I'm just gonna be spamming as hard as possible, and then like, I just have to filter out the dumb deaths. Oh, and this robot afterwards. This robot has a lot of timings that I don't like. Like, just getting from here, like where my cursor is, I have to hit it and then immediately lift back up and do... This isn't a full jump, so I can't just hold. So I gotta time that. Then I have to time to get right around here with the robot to get that yellow orb timing off. It's... Alright, this is the most annoying part of the level, by far. Although, this is so much easier than I thought, than it was a few days ago. I'm not sure if it's the monitor. It's probably the... If something is easier that was difficult a couple days, it's definitely the monitor. That's the only factor that changed. Really. I did that way faster than I thought I could. Why is it lagging? Seriously? It's kind of annoying. The music is up ahead. Okay. It's offset. Why does it do that? Why is the music offset? That part makes me nervous. That's why I jump early. I'm not bad. Please trust me. It's not a skill issue. I've beaten difficult levels before. This is not my first rodeo. See? See, I did it. It's so... I'm good at the game. No! The bee! Alright, who knew the bee... The bee virus has... It's breached the walls of its own level. And it's infecting... It's infecting the other levels. Other Scorch VX levels. Is there a bee in other Scorch VX? I wanna go back into all his levels and look for the bee. That'd be really funny to do. No, it wouldn't. I don't know. Would that be funny? I don't have anyone I can ask to see if that would be funny. I just feel like it would be. I'm not gonna lie, I am really tired right now. I can't tell if it's like burnout or if I'm just, I don't know. I think it is just mostly just burned out. Also, maybe I'm physically tired as well. I don't really know. We've been streaming for 54 minutes so far. I want to get to 50 before I stop. I don't want to like burn myself out too much, but I also want to hit my goal. Whoa, what happened? Why did it slow down? Why did it slow down? Excuse, I'm looking at the replay. It slowed down so much. Alright, that's amazing. That's awesome. I don't... Alright, you know what? That's enough. I think that's a sign I should stop. That's a sign that I need to be done. Well, yeah, so much So much for getting 50. Okay.